Flashfill is a new tool available in Excel 2013 and up. So if your Excel doesn't look like this with a dull green over here, you may not be able to use it. But it is a great tool and it helps with converting all sorts of information, particularly numbers that Excel thinks is text, into numbers. So he has a whole selection of them. So for example, if we look at that one, you'll see there's an apostrophe in front of it. The way Flashfill works is I type what I want to see, I highlight it. Under data, you'll see there's an item here called Flashfill, or you can use Control E. So let's use Flashfill, and notice all the numbers are converted. So previously didn't add them up, now it adds it up. He has a whole bunch of dates. If I try and format them as a date, you can see it's not changing. So these are not actually recognized as dates. So let's type the date in. So we look at the first one and we say 23rd of Jan 2014. You'll see that's a proper date. I highlight it. I push Control E and you'll see it converts it instantly for you. Here we have some times, and as shown elsewhere, these two are recognized, that one's not. So if I now type in the time the way it should be entered with 2 zeros, I highlight it, I push Control E, and you'll see it converts all of them. Here we have a whole bunch of numbers. You'll see it's not summing it. It's because of this comma. We go next door, we type what we want to see, we highlight it, push Control E, and it immediately converts it. In these cells, you'll see we've got a double spacing. So I go here, I type what I want to see. This time I'm going to highlight it, and we'll go back and click Data, Flashfill, and you'll see it converts it. This here is a stubborn space. It's a space, it's not a typical click the spacebar space, which is explained elsewhere. But with Flashfill, you just type what you want to see. You highlight it, you push Control E, and it automatically converts it for you. Here we have data, and the numbers are surrounded by quote marks. I'll go here, and to the first one I write the number that I expect to see out of that. I highlight it, I push Control E, and it automatically converts it. We can now format it into the format we want. Notice that it looks like Flashfill hasn't quite got it right. It seems to have dropped the decimals. In order to fix that, all we do is we click on the second one and we type the decimal we expect to see. When I click enter, you'll see it now understands that you don't want to stop at the decimal, you want to include the decimal numbers.